Oh, they red jerseys hard. I mean, they black jerseys hard. They don't got no black. I mean, black pants. Damn.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Hey, Jays, I'm gonna send you somebody to this game, bro. I just found something crazy. Oh. Huh?
The Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started.
Oh, Georgia number 2. Oh, they got ETN over here.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's
Stadium
shaking
post,
underneath
bro.
this guy. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's ETN.
Oh.
They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Bro, what he dropped the
And it'll be incomplete.
ball.
This is some physical pass defense. You always want to give your big-time players a chance.
I swear, bro, they lucky I won in college, bro. There was so many games I go to school with them, and they were like, fucking with my
I know, I'll give you a chance when it's
I just threw it to the wrong person. I just threw it to the wrong person. The running back was wide open.
Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball.
And they got some good receivers.
Right on defense early in this game on the opening drive. You're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand, saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
That's what's it.
Got room on the return. At the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum.
Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Yo, I want to be playing out with Texas and see if you did favor.
Touchdown, Dogs! The defense with the scoop and score. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
At the 35, he's loose. There he goes to the right. The 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. He'll start this drive firing. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Looking to throw, it's back. Moving away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
That's caught. It's Lovett. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Running with power. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he picks it off in their end zone. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
That is the easiest pick you will ever have in your life. You talk about a pick six. Oh, he returned it, made people miss. Nope. Nice play in the end zone to catch the football, get the pick, put 6 points on the board for this defense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game.
Bro, I knew you were running the same play when you ran the auto.
Out on the perimeter. Great job.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
No cover 3, bro.
Dropping back.
Oh, no, this coverage no more.
Quickly to the tight.
I knew you was running the same play when you personal auto.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They want to just keep throwing it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That pass is incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, yes, sir.
Fires to the tight end.
Come on.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Going up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, you know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game winner.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter.
Oh, my God, bro. I swear he was not right there at first.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open
Because I'm
ahead.
not locked in right
The
now.
tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Dropping back, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Unleashes to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out, the secondary playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabs behind the line. It's Smith. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia, 21. Ohio State, 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh my God, bro.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He finds his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Keeps it on the bootleg. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the field.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Fair catch, called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Evans. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young. The Bosa's Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
He gets it away from his end zone, and a very good kick here. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Listen, that ain't what the offense expected, but they're plenty happy about it. You just try to create a little bit of room. I don't want to throw out a end zone, right? Then I can create a safety. I'm worried about passing. I'm worried about the quarterback. Even if he slips, something happens. But nice job just creating some space, running the football, springing one loose. I will take it. I didn't think he was going to go that far, but I'll take it.
Grab near the marker. It's Scott. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. No huddle here for the offense. To the air, it's Howard. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Scott. Oh, it's out. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Powers through, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the
It's a
right
crazy game. I don't know how we win right now. I like pay
And the
attention.
PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Almost
Well, I keep
ready
getting
to
ball
kick it away
first
after
half.
scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Looking to throw, it's back.
If you don't, I see him.
He's got his man.
He
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Right, doing what he does best. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh my God, he sold on the block, bro. He had it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, yo, James, I already seen you something, bro. Tell me what you think about this.
He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands. It's Etienne. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is
Understanding
giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's got it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision.
But why is he so wide? That is crazy.
Huge gain.
There's no way he runs this fast in real life. No way, no way, no way.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. Found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Here, take that knee.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the single back.
I ain't going for Hail Mary.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on first down.
Yo, my O-line gave me no time.
And that's going to do it for the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Caught in the backfield, it's Ibuka. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. Using him out of the slot, he's just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy today.
The Buckeyes are marching down the field. On the run, it's Judkins.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Ooh, look at me.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, but you ready to get 1st down because I think
he'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yes, sir.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. 1st down here for the offense.
You and I saw a blitz and fighting the quick pass off of this.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's back. Gets it to the back.
Ace man, no.
After making the catch.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Trying play action. That's caught. It's Smith. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
looking to take a shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way.
We ain't taking off.
He's inside the 40.
What?
He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety?
It was such a big
Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down.
I'm never getting good.
And he added the extra.
What's that one?
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Oh my God! I would have got a pass
Maybe
in
if
those
he could
stuff
have
there.
eluded just 1 or 2 more guys,
Where's
it would
Stu
have been
Twelve?
a big return, but they'll mark it at the 3rd. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
the defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The play-action fake. He
that's
put
wild.
some heat on that one down the middle.
I thought that
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And a big return after the INT.
Not like this game not fair. Ohio State stay up close.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
To the air. It's Howard. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Looking for more. Touchdown, Dogs! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A designed run for the quarterback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And down he goes back at the 3.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Bringing it back, it's Evans. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bell. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on.
He tries to take the top off. He's
Yo,
got
what?
a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. Got the quick completion. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
6 more minutes. You don't think it's going to say.
52, Ohio State, 35.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Handoff from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
I can tell you running about where you Mexican. Now you gotta go so fast.
Looking downfield, it's Howard.
Nope. He's still
Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way?
Yeah, I swear to God, if we were broke that, bro.
Awesome job by the quarterback.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are on the move.
On offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game.
And he throws another interception. Trying to take it back. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's moving out of the pocket. A strike downfield. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
When the quarterback gets outside the pocket as a defender, now I'm thinking about the field's cut in half. You don't worry about the other side of the field. It's hard to throw back across your body to the other side. So now the rules are I'm starting to creep now to the direction of the field where he goes. Great job by the defense understanding that.
Caught on the outside, it's Henderson.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
To the air, it's back. They're bringing heat. And to get rid of it quickly. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Now improvising. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires into the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
You know, it's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gonna let it fly. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Got some room to run. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The give and tick, 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 tick. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to the running game. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The Bulldogs are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Georgia! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 35.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to beat the D deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. 1st down for this offense. Back to pass, it's back. He'll let it go to the left. Oh,
No, watch out, get a crazy play.
They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing.